MotoGP season has once again been marked by rising tension after a surprising admission from Francesco Bagnaia regarding the situation currently unfolding within the Ducati Lenovo team. His statement immediately triggered a strong reaction from team manager Davide Tardozzi, who reportedly did not hide his anger in the paddock. The situation has sparked various speculations about potential internal issues that Ducati may be facing at the start of the season. So what exactly happened behind Bagnaia's admission that made Tardozzi react so strongly? Let's discuss. The start of the 2026 MotoGP season has brought many interesting stories from the paddock. Several riders have delivered surprising performances, while some big names have yet to show their best form. One of the riders drawing the most attention is Ducati Lenovo Team's star rider, Francesco Bagnaia, commonly known as Pecco. Before the season began, many analysts predicted that Pecco would once again be one of the strongest contenders for the World Championship. However, the reality of the early 2026 season has not lived up to those expectations. Heading into the new season, expectations for Bagnaia were indeed extremely high. The Italian rider had previously shown positive progress during pre-season testing. In several test sessions, he appeared quite confident with the performance of his new bike, the Ducati Desmosedici GP26. During testing, Pecco admitted that he felt comfortable with the bike's setup. His race pace looked stable and consistent, something that is usually considered a positive sign ahead of the start of the season. Because of that, many believed Bagnaia would immediately be competitive from the opening round. However, when the official races began, the situation changed dramatically. Instead of showing dominance, Pecco struggled to find his best rhythm on the track. The bike that had previously felt very comfortable during pre-season testing suddenly failed to deliver the same performance under real race conditions. This is what led many MotoGP fans to start asking, what exactly went wrong? In a post-race interview, Bagnaia openly admitted his confusion about the situation he was experiencing. According to him, the bike's performance felt very different compared to pre-season testing. He explained that during testing everything had gone extremely well. The bike seemed to work perfectly, and he felt very confident about the package Ducati had at the time. But once the race started, the sensation he felt on the bike changed completely. This admission suggests that the problem Bagnaia is facing is not simply about speed. Something appears to change when real race conditions begin. In the world of MotoGP, phenomena like this are not impossible. The performance of a racing motorcycle is not determined solely by the base setup created during testing. Many other factors can influence performance during a race. Some of the most decisive factors often include different track temperatures, tyre conditions throughout the race, changing asphalt grip levels, pressure while battling with other riders, and strategies for tyre and fuel management. A setup that feels ideal during testing can change drastically when the bike is used under the intense pressure of race conditions. This is likely what Bagnaia and the Ducati team are currently experiencing. Pecco himself acknowledged that his team still needs to conduct a deeper analysis of the race data. He emphasised that they must carefully study all the data to understand where the real problem lies. As one of the strongest manufacturers in MotoGP today, Ducati will certainly not remain idle while their main rider struggles. Ducati's technical team is widely known for its strength in data analysis and motorcycle development. Therefore, they will most likely carry out an in-depth evaluation of the performance of the Desmosedici GP26. The 2026 MotoGP season itself is still very long. There are many races remaining that Bagnaia can use to improve his performance. Moreover, looking at his career journey so far, Pecco is not the type of rider who gives up easily. On several occasions in the past, he has also experienced difficult periods before eventually bouncing back and becoming competitive again. That is why many believe this issue can still be resolved. The difficult situation experienced by Francesco Bagnaia has also drawn serious attention from the management of the Ducati Lenovo team. Ducati team manager Davide Tardozzi openly admitted that the team is still struggling to fully understand the problems affecting the Italian rider. According to Tardozzi, Bagnaia's main issue is not speed, but confidence in the motorcycle he is riding. He explained that Pecco often complains about a lack of feeling with the bike, especially at the front end when entering corners. Tardozzi said that Ducati has actually tried various technical solutions to help Bagnaia. However, the team has not yet found the right answer. In one of his comments, Tardozzi even acknowledged that the situation inside the Ducati garage is quite challenging. He stated that the team has made numerous efforts, but a solution that truly restores Bagnaia's confidence with the bike has still not been found. According to him, when a rider loses confidence in the motorcycle, the impact can immediately be seen in their performance on track. The problem is a lack of confidence with the bike. We've tried many things to help him, but we're still trying to understand the real cause, Tardozzi explained. He also emphasized that Ducati fully believes in Bagnaia's abilities. The team is confident that the world champion still has the speed to fight at the front again if the issue with his feeling for the bike can be resolved. For that reason, Ducati remains optimistic that the problem can be overcome as the season progresses. In addition to the news surrounding Bagnaia, there is also interesting development from the team owned by MotoGP legend Valentino Rossi, the VR46 racing team. The team is reportedly considering extending its partnership with Ducati. Over the past few seasons, VR46 has used Ducati machinery and has managed to show competitive performances in various races. The partnership is considered highly beneficial for both sides. From the team's perspective, they receive competitive motorcycles as well as technical support from the Italian manufacturer. Meanwhile, for Ducati, the collaboration helps them expand their influence on the MotoGP grid through a strong satellite team. Representatives from VR46 have even stated that they are very satisfied with the support provided by Ducati so far. According to them, the project currently being carried out together with Ducati is moving in a very positive direction. If this partnership is indeed extended, the VR46 racing team could potentially become one of the strongest satellite teams in MotoGP in the coming years. Meanwhile, attention in the MotoGP paddock is also focused on the talented young Spanish rider Pedro Acosta. Acosta's name is being mentioned more frequently thanks to performances widely regarded as very promising. Many observers believe he has all the qualities needed to become a future MotoGP world champion. Acosta is known as a rider who is extremely fast, aggressive in on-track battles, brave in taking risks, and possesses strong racing intelligence. However, there is one important factor that still remains a challenge for him: consistency. In MotoGP, becoming a world champion is not just about winning a few races, but also about maintaining strong and stable performances throughout the entire season. With competition becoming increasingly intense at every round, this season has the potential to become one of the most exciting MotoGP seasons in recent years. Can Pecco bounce back from his difficult start to the season? Share your thoughts in the comments below